please welcome your Wareham High School Vikings. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Spillane Field for this afternoon's game between the West Bridgewater Wildcats and your Wareham Vikings. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you all to please rise and remove your hats and direct your attention to the flagpole near the scoreboard as the Wareham High School JROTC will present our nation's colors. Today's national anthem was performed by the Wareham High School Chorus. Captains for both teams will be meeting at midfield for the coin toss, representing West Bridgewater. Number 2, Will DeLuca. Number 3, Sean Carter. Number 83, Nathan Anderson for the Vikings. Number 1, Elijah Carrion. Number 5, AJ Lopes. And number 64, Dylan Turner. toss and has deferred the option to the second half. So the Vikings will be receiving the game's opening kickoff.
Welcome to WCTV Sports, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We're here at Wareham High School, where today the Vikings at 1-2 are hosting the West Bridgewater Wildcats, who come in with a record of 2-2 themselves. We get a great afternoon for football. It's a little cool. The rain is gone. West Bridgewater won the coin toss and deferred the option to the second half, so the Vikings are going to receive the opening kickoff. We are just about set to go. Wildcats have it teed up, and we are underway here at Spillane Field. It's going to go over everybody's head, roll around inside the 10-yard line before it's finally picked up by the Vikings. Going to try to get a couple blocks, gets himself across the 15-yard line, where the Vikings will get started.
Number 24, Jeremiah Lawson with the return for the Vikings. Special teams tackle is made at the Wareham 17-yard line. First down and 10 for the Vikings.
It's Jeremiah Lawson on the return, got about 7 or 8 yards after he picked it up. He picked it up inside the 10, got out to the 17. Running backs flanking the quarterback, Elijah Carry-on. Shamed by Dugas on his left. They're going to give it on a pitch to William Halloran, the receiver who lined up in the backfield. And he's going to get tackled for what looks to be a 2-yard loss on the play.
William Halloran, number 14, the ball carrier for Wareham. 2-yard loss on the play. Second down and 12. Ball on the Wareham 14.
Let's go, Vikings!
Halloran, the wide receiver, was the other player lined up at running back, flanking Carry-on. He got it on a toss. Was tackled in the backfield before he could get going. This actually looks like a loss closer to 3. They're going to hand it off to A.J. Lopes. He's going to get most of that yardage back.
Number 5, A.J. Lopes with the carry. Ball is spotted at the Wareham 19-yard line. Third down for the Vikings.
Lopes able to get it to the 19-yard line. It's a 3rd and long for the Vikings. Carry-on's by himself in the backfield. He's got 4 receivers clumped to the left. We have a flag on the play, and the pass was complete to Peyton Calvin.
Pass from Elijah Carry-on.
They marked that incomplete?
Pass from carry on was incomplete. There was a flag on the play. Intended for number 88, Peyton Calvin. Penalty is going to be an illegal formation against the Vikings. Penalty is declined, and that brings up 4th down with the ball on the 19-yard line.
All right, so I thought Calvin had it secured, but he must have bobbled it. The officials on the field ruled that previous pass incomplete, and the penalty was for an illegal formation against the Vikings. Wildcats declined the penalty, and they're going to force the Vikings into a 4th down situation instead. It's going to be a low punt. It's going to get across midfield. Going to roll to a stop at West Bridgewater's 40, where it's going to be down by the Vikings.
Viking punt is down at the West Bridgewater 39-yard line. Wildcats take over, 1st down and 10.
3 and out for the Vikings on their first possession. Now able to flip the field a little bit. They're going to put the West Bridgewater Wildcats right on their 40-yard line for their first offensive possession of the afternoon. They fake the handoff, and the quarterback in trouble right away. Sacked by Dylan Turner.
Quarterback sack recorded by number 64, Dylan Turner for the Vikings.
That's actually close to no gain, but it does look like he backed him up a little bit. But to give the quarterback credit, he did get back very close to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback is the junior, number 5, James Harris for the Wildcats. And he takes it himself this time.
Number 5, James Harris, the ball carrier. Gain of 3 on the play, 3rd down and 7 for West Bridgewater.
Wildcats quarterback took it himself on the keeper. He got about 3 yards out of that play, so it's a 3rd and long for West Bridgewater. The pitch to the halfback, that's number 2, Will DeLuca.
Handoff goes to number 2, Will DeLuca. Gain of 1 on the play, 4th down and 5 for the Wildcats.
DeLuca able to get a yard before the Vikings defense brings him down. So 4th and 5. Wildcats need to get to midfield for a 1st down. And they're in punt formation, and nice kick. And he's going to angle that. It's going to be off the hands of Lopes. Did he jump on it in time, or did he lose it?
Wildcat punt is recovered by number 5, A.J. Lopes. Vikings take over at the Wareham 20-yard line. 1st down, Vikings.
8:08 left in the first quarter this afternoon. Wareham offense getting their 2nd look at the ball. Lopes had trouble handling the punt, but was able to jump on it at the Wareham 20. Lopes is the tailback behind the fullback by Dugnas. Gonna fake it to Lopes, gonna lob it out to Halloran, who makes the catch. He came in motion across the backfield prior to the snap.
Pass is complete to number 14, William Halloran. Gain of 8 on the play, second down and 2 for the Vikings.
8-yard pass play from Carry-On. So William Halloran gets 8 yards. Vikings break huddle, come up to the line on 2nd and 2. Halloran coming back to the near side. 2 receivers to the left. Handoff is going to go to the running back. That was by Dugnas, I think. And it was.
Number 33, Shane by Dugnas with the carry. Gain of 1 on the play, third down and 1.
Like Dugnas gets him 3 feet closer, it's 3rd and 1. Ball's on the 29. And we're going to have an offsides against the defense. That's going to give Wareham a first down.
Penalty is neutral zone infraction against the Wildcats. 5-yard penalty results in a first down for the Vikings. Ball now at the Wareham 34-yard line.
Somebody on that front line of West Bridgewater got anxious and jumped across early. Drew the flag, and that's going to give the Vikings a first down via penalty. Moves the ball out to the 34-yard line. Carry-On comes up to the line for first down. Going to give it a fake to Lopes. Carry-On's taking himself around the right-hand side, and he's going to go out of bounds.
Number 1, Elijah Carry-On with the carry for the Vikings. Gain of 3 on the play, second down and 7, Wareham.
Carry-On picks up 3 before the defense forces him out of bounds. Halloran going to come out for a spell. They put Jeremiah Lawson in the game in his place. Lopes now coming out to the wide receiver spot on the right-hand side of the line. 3 receivers to the left. Carry-On from the shotgun is going to lob it. Complete. And that is Lawson, who gets up the middle of the field.
Pass from Elijah Carry-On complete to number 24, Jeremiah Lawson. Tackle made at the 49-yard line. First down, Vikings.
Carry-On able to lob that pass just over the front defensive line of the Wildcats. And Lawson found some running room and got up the middle of the field to the 49-yard line, gives the Vikings another first down. Carry-On gives to by Dugnas, goes straight up the middle. Defense able to stop him after a gain of 4, it looks like.
Number 33, Shane by Dugnas with the carry. Gain of 4 on the play, second down and 6. Ball is on the West Bridgewater 47-yard line.
Yeah, we have a stoppage of play. I don't think anybody called a timeout.
The referee called it.
Yeah, it looked like they were trying to get somebody off the field. The players huddled up, but Okay, now we have a timeout.
Timeout called by West Bridgewater. That is their first timeout of the first half.
A little confusion there. It looked like the officials were trying to let somebody get off the field. I don't know if maybe he was injured or what it was, but the Wildcats started to huddle up around their coach, and the referee was going to call him back, but they have now taken an official timeout. The Wildcats have. They've been charged with their first timeout. When we come out of the timeout, it's going to be 2nd down and 6 for Wareham. Ball is on the West Bridgewater 47-yard line. Second offensive series for the Vikings in the game, and they'll get across midfield and into Wildcat territory.
Following the timeout, 2nd down and 6 for the Vikings from the Wildcat 47.
And officials are not ready for play yet. Looks like they still have to adjust something. So we had an equipment violation on the Vikings, and now the Vikings take a timeout.
Timeout called by the Vikings. That is their first timeout of the first half.
There's a problem with Lopes. He didn't have knee pads on. They were going to force him off the field. So now Wareham takes a timeout to avoid a delay of game. I wonder if it was a similar problem with the Wildcat player. I tell you, safety first. The referees are doing a good job making sure everybody has the proper equipment.
2nd down and 6, Wareham.
All right, so here we go. Everybody is properly equipped. Each team has used a timeout. Carry-on takes the snap, fires to Lopes. It is complete. And he takes it out of bounds. Did he pick up the first before he went out? No, looks like he's just short.
Pass from Elijah Carry-on is complete to A.J. Lopes. Lopes goes out of bounds at the West Bridgewater 42-yard line. 3rd down and 1.
3rd down and short for the Vikings, and this is where I'd be looking, well, I would be looking for one of those power running backs, either by Dugnas or Lopes, but they spread everybody out wide. Lopes is in the backfield. I stand corrected. And they pitch it to Lopes. He's going to get that corner, and he's going to pick up the first down.
For 5, A.J. Lopes with the carry. Goes out of bounds at the Bridgewater 38-yard line. First down, Vikings.
I'm a little confused on that last formation. I thought they would have lined up tight in that power eye that they like to run. And let Dugnas plow the road for Lopes, and instead Lopes was in the backfield by himself, but he takes the toss, gets around the corner, picks up the first down. The Vikings are on the move, getting inside the Bridgewater 40-yard line now. Dugnas gets the draw and picks up a couple before he's tackled.
Number 33, Shane Dugnas with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd down and 8.
Wareham's got something going for themselves on this second drive. Coming up on 4 minutes to play in the first quarter in a scoreless game. At the very least, they're eating up a lot of clock and making the Wildcat defense work. Fake to Lopes. Carry on gonna throw on the run, and he's hit, and the pass falls incomplete. It was intended for Peyton Calvin.
Pass from Elijah Carrion is incomplete. Was intended for number 88, Peyton Calvin. 3rd down and 8 for the Vikings.
Carrion was under pressure. We've seen him have to throw on the run a couple of times so far this afternoon. This time the pressure too much, unable to make the connection with his receiver, Peyton Calvin, who was coming across the field. It looked like Carrion kind of had to throw across his body too, so that's an uncomfortable throw for a quarterback. Not able to set your feet and get the full weight behind your throw. So here's that power I was looking for before. And again, Carrion going to take it, roll out to the right. He's in trouble, and he's going to throw it away. He was outside the tackle box, and Bydugnas was in the area.
Pass from Elijah Carrion is incomplete. It was intended for number 33, Shane Bydugnas. 4th down and 8 for Wareham.
Big 4th down play coming up for the Vikings as they have come to sort of a rest on Bridgewater's 46. They need to get 8 for the first and keep this drive going. Well, it looks like they might be in a pooch punt situation, and that's what they do. So let's see where they mark it. The punt went out of bounds. Looked like a pretty decent angle. Let's see where they bring it back in. Did it get inside the 10 or not? Looks like it's right at the 10. That's where I see an official standing. Yep.
Wareham punt goes out of bounds at the West Bridgewater 10-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Wildcats.
Vikings had a good drive going. Unfortunately, it stalled inside the 40-yard line of the Wildcats. They were able to punt it away, get it out of bounds at the 10-yard line, where the Wildcats will take their second offensive possession. Both teams struggled on their first possessions to get going, and we're going to have movement before the snap. Looked like there was movement on both sides. Let's see who moved first. Looks like they're marking it off against Wareham. Yes, they are.
Penalty is encroachment against the Vikings. It's a 5-yard penalty. Still 1st down. 1st down and 5.
Penalty moves the ball to the 15-yard line. Wildcats now have a 1st down and 5 following the neutral zone infraction. We'll give it to the big running back. That's number 3, Sean Carter.
Number 3, Sean Carter with the carry. Gain of 5 on the play. Result of the play, 1st down for West Bridgewater.
Carter able to get 5 on the play, get it out to the Wildcat 20-yard line, pick up a fresh set of downs. It's the first time the Wildcats have moved the chains this afternoon. Nice inside fake. Nice fake on the draw, but it was a quarterback, Harris himself, who took it.
Number 5, James Harris with the carry. Gain of 14 on the play, ball on the Bridgewater 34-yard line, 1st down Wildcats.
They had everybody fooled, me included. I thought the ball went inside, and it didn't. The quarterback kept it himself and took it outside. Nicely done by the Wildcats. Another 1st down for West Bridgewater. This time they do hand it off. That's to DeLuca this time.
Number 2, Will DeLuca with the carry. Gain of 9 on the play, 2nd down and 1.
That's really close. We may have a measurement. Trying to figure out where they're going to spot it. It looks like it's on the 44, which is where the front end of the chain. We are going to have a measurement.
Or an official's timeout for a measurement.
I was watching the down box. They looked like they were a yard short, but where the official spotted it was right there at the front end of the chain. They got it. They did get the first down.
10-yard gain on that run by DeLuca results in a first down for West Bridgewater.
Nice bit of running by Will DeLuca. Gets a first down for the Wildcats at the Bridgewater 44. So now Bridgewater on the move on their second possession. Coming up on 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Still no score here at Spillane Field. Oh, they met him in the backfield at the handoff. Nicely done by the Viking defense.
Number 2, Will DeLuca with the carry. No gain on the play, second down and 10.
I was hoping he stopped him for a loss, but no gain, just as important. Second down and 10 Wildcats from the 44. Inside handoff is going to go to Sean Carter. Still now finally wrestled down. It looked like the ball came out, but the officials are ruling him down by contact, so it came out after he was down.
Number 3, Sean Carter is the ball carrier. Gain of 5 on the play, third down and 5 from the Bridgewater 49.
Third down, 5 to go for the Wildcats. Just on their side of midfield. Quarterback's going to roll out to his left, throw on the move. He had a receiver come back to get it. And the defender sliding and inadvertently taking out the referee.
Pass from James Harris is complete to number 1, Luke Destramp.
That was Jeremiah Lawson. He's down as well. We had a collision. He was coming up to make the play on the pass as Destramp came back for it. And as he went to the turf, he slid right into the legs of the sideline official. Lawson able to be helped up and get himself over to the bench. The official also still sitting on the bench. We hope they're both okay. The end result of the previous play, which was that pass to Destramp, it was good for a first down. He came back and made the catch, sliding catch inbounds. And the Wildcats were able to move into Wareham territory. The ball is now at the Wareham 43. First down and 10 for Bridgewater. Give is to DeLuca. DeLuca breaking tackles on the right side. One man to beat, 2 men to beat, and he is in.
Number 2, Will DeLuca with the carry. Takes it 43 yards into the end zone for a Wildcats touchdown.
Wildcats strike first. 43-yard run by Will DeLuca, the senior. Power running on the right-hand side. Broke a couple tackles and then got by Lopes. And I'm sorry I didn't see the other defender, but there were 2 Vikings defenders trying to chase him down, but he beat them off the edge and got into the end zone. So here's the point after attempt. That's up and no good.
Point after attempt is no good with 27 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The score is West Bridgewater 6, Wareham 0.
50-50 is the key club, right? And the freshman class had their bake sale going on throughout the whole game.
And don't forget the 50-50 raffle to support the Wareham High School Key Club is ongoing. You head down to the concession stand. They have a table set right up outside the concession stand. Winner will be drawn at the end of halftime. So you have a little over 1 quarter left to go buy your tickets.
Will DeLuca for the Wildcats. The 43-yard touchdown on the ground puts the Wildcats up 6-0. West Bridgewater ready to kick it off. We're under a minute to play in the first quarter. Kicks away, low, straight kick. It's going to be bounced up into the hands of number 20, and I don't have a number 20 on my roster sheet, so apologies to him.
Kickoff return by number 20 for the Vikings. Wareham takes over at their 23-yard line. First down for the Vikings.
Return gets the Vikings to the 23-yard line. So they're going to set up shop. Now let's see how they respond to the touchdown. We have the stacked receivers on the right-hand side for the first time today. Halloran behind Hendricks. They're going to give it to Lopes. Takes it up the middle for a couple of yards.
Handoff goes to number 5, A.J. Lopes. Gain of 3 on the play, second down and 7.
Lopes gets 3. And that's the end of the quarter. We go to quarter number 2 with West Bridgewater leading 6-0.
It's the end of the first quarter with your score, West Bridgewater 6 and Wareham 0.
Yeah. The pizza $2. I think it is. Just a slice of plain pizza and a Coke, please. Start of the second quarter.
Wareham has possession, 2nd down and 7.
Start of the second quarter here at Spillane Field. Vikings have possession, 2nd down and 8 from their own 26-yard line. And now they're going to have the sun at their backs, which is going to make it tougher for their receivers to look back for any of Carrion's passes. This flip's going to go to Halloran, who's going to put it up himself, throws it into double coverage, and it's knocked down. Almost intercepted there.
Pass from William Halloran was incomplete, intended for number 5, A.J. Lopes. 3rd down for the Vikings.
Vikings trying to get a little clever. We've seen that before, that option. Carrion tossed it to Halloran, who was in the backfield. He loaded it up and fired downfield looking for A.J. Lopes, who was double covered. And the defender actually had a good read on that ball, could have intercepted it, but not able to haul it in. I'm sure Lopes being right there played a factor in breaking that pass up as it fell to the turf. So it's 3rd down and 8. And again, movement. I saw movement on the defensive line. Was he reacting to somebody on the offensive line? Yes, he was. They're backing up the Vikings. It's going to be delay a game, actually.
Penalties delay a game against the Vikings. It's a 5-yard penalty, and it remains 3rd down. It is now 3rd down and 13.
Looks to be that the ball is on the 21. So we're on the 26, so yep, 5-yard penalty backs it up to the 21. I did see a flinch on the defensive line, but it was after the delay of game, and he didn't come across anyways. Carrion looking for Hendricks, and it's knocked away.
Pass from Elijah Carrion is incomplete. Number 26, Christian Packard defending for the Wildcats. Pass was intended for number 3, Xavier Hendricks. 4th down and 13 for Wareham.
This is a punting situation. We've seen him pooch punt a couple times before, and looks like that's what we're setting up for again. Halloran is in punt formation. He can get a good kickoff. They got a piece of that one. That one's straight up. And that's a live ball. Wareham didn't play it. Although there was a Wareham player touched it. But I think they're calling it a touchdown for the Wildcats. Well, when you get a block punt, that's a live ball.
Wareham punt is blocked and picked up in return by number 3, Sean Carter, for the Wildcat touchdown.
Wareham was confused. They thought the play should have been blown dead because they stopped playing it. And I saw some of the players with their hands up, but no whistles blown. Whoops, coming off the edge. Almost got a piece of that kick. The kick was good. Was he offsides? Doesn't look like it. Looks like they're letting it go. I saw one referee put his hands up. It was good. I haven't seen the white hat signal it yet, but the two under the goalposts were kind of looking at each other. Lopes got a good jump off that edge. I don't know if maybe he came across too early. The officials are consulting now. And now we're going to have, what are we going to have here? So the Wildcats are lining up for a kickoff, but the officials are calling everybody back down to the other end of the field. So it looks like we're going to try the point after again. I don't know what happened there.
Point after attempt will be retried.
So something wasn't right. I'm guessing it wasn't a defensive issue, because if it was, they would have let it go and the kick would have been good, according to the official who was closest to where the football crossed the uprights. Right. Well, they tried for 2, and he got it, it looks like.
Wildcat 2-point conversion attempt is successful with 11 minutes, 17 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Score is now West Bridgewater 14 and Wareham 0.
We had all kinds of confusion going all the way back to the punt in the scoring play. The punt was clearly blocked. Somebody on that special teams for the Wildcats got a piece of it. It went straight up in the air. And when it came down, it looked like one of the Vikings players batted to the turf, which we would think makes it a dead ball, but Sean Carter picked it up and played it, and there were no whistles, and the referees let it go, and he basically walked untouched into the end zone for the score. Wareham thought it was a dead ball, but it was still live. We had some confusion on the point after, which we originally got one indication it was good and then called back. Lopes is going to pick up the kickoff, and he's going to work his way up the middle, breaking tackles, and gets to the 35-yard line. Nice return by A.J. Lopes.
Kickoff return by number 5, A.J. Lopes. Gets to the Wareham 35-yard line. First down, Vikings.
So Lopes finding a little bit of fire in the engine there. Takes it straight up the middle on the return. Took a couple defenders with him, broke a couple tackles. And now gets his offense set up at their own 35-yard line. Decent field position for the Vikings to start this drive. Now Wareham needs to settle down after all the confusion on the previous scoring play. And you give it to the running back, who's going to get about a yard. That's by Dugnas. Looks like he got about a yard.
Handoff goes to number 33, Shane, by Dugnas. Gain of 1 on the play, second down and 9.
By Dugnas, took that inside handoff straight ahead into the heart of that defensive line for the Wildcats. Got a yard out of the play. Makes it second and 9. I formation again, 2 receivers to the left near side. Carrion's going to roll out to his left. He's going to tuck it down, take it himself, and he's going to be forced out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Number 1, Elijah Carrion with the carry, goes out of bounds after a loss on the play. Third down and 13 for the Vikings. Ball is on the Wareham 32.
I have tried your Coke. I go back to work.
Okay, cool, awesome.
Take 1,
Okay,
and then let you for John.
good. Carrion hit as he throws. It's in traffic. Did he hang on to it? No, no, yes. What's he doing? Yep, they gave him the interception. It came out after he hit the ground.
Pass from Elijah Carrion is intercepted by the Wildcats. West Bridgewater takes over first down and 10 from the Wareham 42.
Wishful thinking. I was hoping it was sort of like NFL, where you got to hold it all the way to the ground and complete the action of the catch. But he had enough possession And obviously with Lopes making the contact, that makes him down by contact when he hits the ground. So it is an interception. Carrion had a defender right in his face and was hit as he threw that ball. They're going to swarm the quarterback, who's the ball carrier. They're going to get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Number 5, James Harris with the carry. No gain on the play, 2nd down and 10.
I think Wareham was looking for that one because they had about 4 blue shirts at the line of scrimmage waiting for him. We've seen him run that play a couple times this afternoon. And head coach for West Bridgewater is unhappy about something as he calls timeout.
Timeout called by West Bridgewater. That's their 2nd timeout of the first half. And folks, just a reminder, as we get a little closer to halftime, the Key Club is running their 50-50 raffle. You can head down to the table just outside the concession stand and purchase your tickets. Winning ticket will be drawn at the end of halftime. And thank you for helping to support the Wareham High Key Club.
Following the timeout, 2nd down and 10 for the Wildcats.
Short timeout, the Wildcats were able to get whatever is bothering the coach situated, and now we have encroachment against Wareham.
Penalty is encroachment against the Vikings, 5-yard penalty, and it remains 2nd down. Penalty will make the ball at the Wareham 37, and it's 2nd down and 5.
Vikings got a little eager and jumped. So a free 5 yards for the Wildcats makes it 2nd down and 5. They give it to DeLuca, who runs into defenders at the line of scrimmage.
Number 2, Will DeLuca with the carry. No gain on the play, 3rd down and 5.
Bridgewater in a bit of a tough spot here. Pitch is going to go to DeLuca, going to try the left-hand side, gets away from a defender and past the 1st down marker.
Number 2, Will DeLuca with the carry. Tackle made at the Wareham 24-yard line. 1st down and 10 for West Bridgewater.
Nice bit of running by DeLuca, moves the sticks for the Wildcats. Quarterback on the move, throws and complete to Destrant, who again comes back and slides to make the catch.
Pass from Harris is complete to number 1, Luke Destrant. Result of the play is a 1st down for the Wildcats. Ball on the Wareham 14.
Nice pass play by the Wildcats, gets them inside the Wareham 15-yard line. Another 1st down. They're on the move again, pushing for the end zone. Now in the shadow of the school building at that end of the field. Christian Packard runs into trouble.
Number 26, Christian Packard with the carry. No gain on the play, 2nd down and 10.
So the Vikings seem to be doing pretty well at stuffing the run game at the line of scrimmage. It's the pass game they got to worry about, and Harris is taken off again to the right-hand side. Keeps it himself. Hard hit by Dubnas.
Number 5, James Harris with the carry.
Harris, the quarterback, kept it on a run, and Shane Dubnas came up and put a hard hit on him. After he picked up about, I'm going to say about 7 yards. James Harris is able to walk off the field under his own power, which is a good sign. He took that hard hit from Shane Dubnas, but not before he got to the Wareham 6 to set up a 3rd and short for the Wildcats. New quarterback in the game right now is the freshman, Ryan Nunes. And DeLuca finds himself in the end zone again.
Number 2, Will DeLuca with the carry, takes it 6 yards into the end zone for a Wildcat touchdown.
Okay. Okay.
Folks, the Key Club 50/50 raffle prize is currently $125. This is the last call for tickets.
I'll hit it again after the point after.
Handoff goes to number 2, Will DeLuca, and the 2-point conversion attempt is no good. 6 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The score is West Bridgewater 20 and the Vikings 0. Once again, the Key Club 50/50 raffle. The prize is currently up to $125. This is the last call for tickets. The winning ticket is pulled at halftime. So if you haven't bought your ticket now, please head down to the table outside the concession stand and help support the Wareham High School Key Club.
So 2 touchdowns from DeLuca on the ground, and the return of the block punt by Sean Carter adds up to a 20-0 West Bridgewater lead. Line drive kick. Pope's got to hurry over to pick it up. Now going to come back across to the near side of the field. And we have flags on the return.
Number 5, A.J. Lopes with the kickoff return for the Vikings. There is a penalty marker on the field.
We had the timekeeper up here yelling down to the referees about a block in the back, so that one's going against the Vikings on the return.
Penalty is for a block in the back against the Vikings on the return. Penalty will spot the ball at the Wareham 10-yard line. First down, Vikings.
Wareham retains possession, but that block in the back is going to back them up all the way to the 10-yard line. Coming up on the midway point of the second quarter, Wareham trying to get going to get back into this game. That was Lopes on the carry.
Number 5, A.J. Lopes with the carry. Tackle for a loss on the play. Second down and 12.
Lopes tackled for a 2-yard loss on the play. Backs him up to the Wareham 8. Going to make it second down and 12. Lopes, right-hand side, around the corner. Getting away from a couple tackles. And they finally chase him down from behind after he picks up the first down. He was slowed up just enough that the defender was able to catch up and tackle him.
Number 5, A.J. Lopes with the carry. Ball is on the Wareham 26-yard line. First down, Vikings.
Nice bit of running by A.J. Lopes, picking up the first down and moving the ball out to the Wareham 26. "18 yards on that run by Lopes. By Dugnas gets the call.
Number 33, Shane by Dugnas with the carry. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down and 9.
By Dugnas with the call on the last play. Got a 1-yard gain. Gonna make it second down and 9 for Wareham. Trips receivers to the left. No receivers to the right. Going to be a quick screen to A.J. Lopes. Able to get around a couple defenders before he's brought down after a couple. Got him to the 30-yard line.
Pass from carryout is complete. The number 5, A.J. Lopes. Gain of about 2 on the play. Ball is on the Wareham 30-yard line. Third down and 6.
And timeout Wareham, so that's their second timeout of the half.
Timeout called by the Vikings. That's their second timeout of the first half.
Each team's got 1 timeout remaining, and we have 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first half. Timeout is over. Third down and 6 for Wareham from their own 30. trying to keep this drive going. They got to get some points. They want to stay in this game. Remember, West Bridgewater won the coin toss and deferred the option, so they're going to get the ball to start the second half. Carry-on takes a shotgun snap, looks to his left, throwing. Halloran, and it's over his head and intercepted by number 22 for West Bridgewater. Now running up the sideline and forced out of bounds.
Elijah Carry-on's pass intended for number 14, William Halloran, intercepted by number 22, Armani Baptista Pereira for the Wildcats. Baptista Pereira goes out of bounds at the Wareham 28-yard line. Wildcats take over, first down and 10.
Unfortunately, that drive comes to an end on the interception by Armani Baptista Pereira. Carry-on was looking for Halloran, and it was just a hair too long. Went over his head, and the defender was right there to take it. We got a flag on the play. This is a run by DeLuca, but I got a feeling this one's coming back.
Number 2, Will DeLuca with the carry. There is a flag on the play.
I got a feeling this one's coming back. Just in the general area of where they threw the flag, it's probably going to be offensive holding. Nope, blocking the back. But it is against the offense, so they're going to back him up.
Penalty is for a block in the back against West Bridgewater. Penalty will spot the ball at the Wareham 36-yard line, and it remains first down.
First and very long for the Wildcats following the block in the back penalty, which is going to take a touchdown off the board. But they're going to give it to DeLuca again, who's going to find space up the middle before he's taken down by Jeremiah Lawson.
Number 2, Will DeLuca with the carry. Tackle is made by number 24, Jeremiah Lawson for the Vikings. Ball at the Wareham 22, second down.
DeLuca did a nice bit of running to get a bunch of those yards back and make it second down and manageable. DeLuca's going to get the call again. This time goes off tackle to the left-hand side. He's going to get around the defenders and take it in for his third touchdown of the day.
Number 2, Will DeLuca with the carry. He takes it 26 yards to the end zone for a West Bridgewater touchdown.
DeLuca's accounted for all the offensive points for West Bridgewater this afternoon. The other score coming on a block punt, which was picked up by Sean Carter. These senior running backs for West Bridgewater providing to be quite a headache for the Vikings today. And two-point conversion attempt is good.
Pass from Ryan Nunes is complete to number 84, Nate Hancock, and the two-point conversion attempt is successful. 3 minutes, 18 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The score is West Bridgewater 28 and Wareham 0.
West Bridgewater has built themselves a nice lead in the first half, now leading 28-0. Getting ready to kick it off again. It's going to be on the ground, picked up by Wareham. Gets across the 40, across the 45 before he's finally brought down.
Kickoff is returned by the Vikings to the Wareham 46-yard line. First down, Vikings.
Good field position for the Vikings to start this drive. We're coming up on 3 minutes to play in the first half. Give is to Lopes, up the middle. Lost the football, and it's going to be jumped on and recovered by the Wildcats.
Number 5, A.J. Lopes with the carry. Fumble on the play is recovered by West Bridgewater. Wildcats will take over. First down and 10 from the Bridgewater 48-yard line.
Luck is not on the Vikings side this afternoon. The last 3 drives ended 2 interceptions and now a fumble. The Wildcat offense back out on the field. Pitch goes to DeLuca. They've been riding him all afternoon. And with good reason. He's got 3 rushing touchdowns. And I don't have a count of the yardage, but he's got a bunch of those too.
Number 2, Will DeLuca with the carry. Tackle is made at the Wareham 47, second down.
And we're going to have a flag. Blow the play dead. It's going to be a false start against West Bridgewater.
Penalty is a false start against the Wildcats. It's a 5-yard penalty and remains second down. Penalty makes it second down and 10 from the Wildcat 48.
Back to the original line of scrimmage. DeLuca picked up 5 on the first play of the drive, given back by a false start. Quarterback's going to scramble to his right. He's going to set and throw, and over the head of Destramp, who was his intended target.
Pass from number 18, Ryan Nunes, is incomplete. It was intended for number 1, Luke Destramp. Third down and 10.
Vikings really need to stop here. They're going to dig in their heels defensively. Nunes taking over for the injured James Harris, who's been on the sidelines since a hard hit. And we got a timeout called by West Bridgewater.
Timeout called by West Bridgewater. That is their third and final timeout of the first half.
Wildcats take their final timeout with 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the half. Up 28-0. DeLuca gets it again. This time they get to him in the backfield, but he's able to power through that, and his forward progress is going to get him to midfield, I think. Just about.
Number 2, Will DeLuca with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play. 4th down and 8 from the 50-yard line.
Ball's right at the midfield stripe. DeLuca able to push forward and to make something out of nothing. Because they had him in the backfield, but he was able to push through. But the Wildcats are going to have to punt. And this one's going to land and take a Wildcat roll before it's touched down. Right at the 20 is where they're going to mark it. I thought maybe he got it inside the 20, but they're standing right on the 20-yard line.
Wildcat punt is down at the Wareham 20-yard line. Wareham takes over. First down, Vikings.
Wareham setting up right at the 20-yard line. 1:22 left in the half. Shadows are out across midfield now as the sun sets. Carry on in trouble. Able to dump it off to A.J. Lopes, who does make the reception.
Can you tell them that 26-yard? Can you say that, please? Please, guys.
Pass from carry on is complete to number 5, A.J. Lopes. Tackled for a loss on the play. 2nd down and 11 from the 19.
Carrion was able to avoid the sack by getting the ball away to Lopes, but Lopes was tackled before he made it back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 on the play makes it 2nd down and 11. Carrion looked like he was going to throw, but he pulled it down. And this time he just throws it away.
Pass from Elijah Carrion is incomplete. 3rd down and 11.
He was looking for somebody on the right-hand side, but he had defensive linemen with their hands up right in the middle in the passing lane. So he pulled it down, tried to find something on the left, and just had to get rid of it. 3rd and long from the 19. Wareham has to get to the 30-yard line to move the chains. Lopes up the middle. Good run, but he's going to be short of the 1st down.
Number 5, A.J. Lopes is the ball carrier. That is the end of the 2nd quarter, your halftime score. West Bridgewater 28 and Wareham 0. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field
West Bridgewater going first? Usually the visitors go first.
We've never had visitors.
Huh?
We've never had visitors before.
I know. Usually you get them on Thanksgiving and that's it. So are they going to do something, or are they just coming across?
Maybe because they're smaller.
I just don't know who's doing what. You're getting a thumbs up from down there. Okay. He's setting up.
Give it up to the Wareham High School cheerleaders and their special guests, the Junior Viking cheerleaders.
Back at Spillane Field in Wareham, where the West Bridgewater Wildcats lead the Wareham Vikings by a score of 28-0. And they won the coin toss at the beginning of the game and deferred the option, so they're going to receive the second half kickoff. We'll have to see what kind of adjustments the Vikings made at halftime. They had a good drive going that stalled in the first quarter. And some miscues and some bad luck and bad bounces, and West Bridgewater has built themselves up quite the lead. We had a couple interceptions from Elijah Carrion. We had a block punt that was picked up in return for a touchdown, plus 3 touchdowns on the ground by senior Will DeLuca for the Wildcats as they take this kickoff up the middle now. And he's got some daylight in front of him, but Lopes is able to track him down at the Wareham 30-yard line.
Viking kickoff is returned by number 26, Christian Packard. Special teams tackle made by number 5, A.J. Lopes for the Vikings. Bridgewater takes over first down and 10 from the Viking 30-yard line.
Nice return by the junior Christian Packard, setting up a short field for the Wildcats. A.J. Lopes tracked him down and saved the touchdown for the Vikings on special teams. This is going to be big Sean Carter, who's going to try the right-hand side. Gets brought down by Shane by Dugnas.
Number 3, Sean Carter with the carry. Tackle is made by number 33, Shane by Dugnas for the Vikings. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down and 6 from the 26-yard line.
Been a heavy run game so far. It looks like they're sitting DeLuca to start the second half. I'll tell you, this Carter is a big kid. .6'2", 260 pounds on the list sheet. He's taller than I am. And he's able to pick up a first down for the Wildcats, taking it down to the 20-yard line.
Number 3, Sean Carter with the carry. Ball is spotted at the Wareham 20-yard line. First down, West Bridgewater.
This time it's going to go to the halfback. That's Packard.
Number 26, Christian Packard with the carry. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down and 6.
I don't. I know there was double 8s in it. No, there were double 8. Eight something something. I don't remember what the last 2 were. But yeah, you got to have the whole number. Yep. First and goal from the 2 for the Wildcats, threatening again. Carter on the inside draw, gets in for the touchdown.
Number 3, Sean Carter with the carry. 2 yards into the end zone for a Wildcat touchdown.
That's Carter's second touchdown of the afternoon. He was the one that picked up the block punt in the first half and was able to return it. And a two-point conversion attempt is good. Christian Packard takes it in.
Number 26, Christian Packard with the carry, and the two-point conversion attempt is good. 9 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the third quarter. The score is West Bridgewater 36, Wareham 0.
West Bridgewater continuing to build on the lead this afternoon. Now leading at 36-0. Off a strong running attack. Heavy dose of Big Sean Carter on that drive. They had a short field to begin with, set up by that good kickoff return by Christian Packard. Another short pop-up kick, and number 20 is just going to down it.
Wildcat kickoff is recovered and downed by number 20 for the Vikings. Ball spotted at the Wareham 33-yard line. First down, Vikings.
Give goes to Lopes on the left side. Tackled at the 35.
Number 5, A.J. Lopes with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play. Second down and 8 from the Wareham 35.
Lopes got 2 on the previous play. Vikings are coming to the line facing a second down and 8 from the 35. 2 running backs and 2 receivers out to the left. Lopes gets a carry again. This time goes off tackle on the left side. Gets about 5.
Number 5, A.J. Lopes with the carry. 5-yard gain on the play. Third down and 3 from the 40.
Third and short. Need 3 for the first down. Oof. Lopes is able to get away for a bit, but I think he's going to be short of the first. He is. He got 2 out of the 3 they needed.
Number 5, A.J. Lopes with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play, makes it 4th down and short.
Or did they signal first down?
Officials have called it a first down. First down, Vikings. Gain of 3 on the play for A.J. Lopes, and the ball is on the Wareham 43-yard line.
So they gave it to him. The spot looked a little short at first, but Lopes able to get the 3 yards they needed and stretch it out and pick up the first down and move the chains. You got to give him credit for not giving up too, because he ran into a solid defender right at the line of scrimmage, but stayed on his feet, and got around the left side, and was able to get those needed yards. Now they're going to throw it out to Halloran on the right-hand side. And he should be back around the line of scrimmage when he's stopped.
Pass from Elijah Carrion is complete to number 14, William Halloran. Forward progress is stopped at the line of scrimmage for no gain. 2nd down and 10.
Halloran out to the right, Xavier Hendricks out to the left by Dugnas, and Lopes in the backfield. Lopes gets the toss, and he's going to get stopped in the backfield.
Number 5, A.J. Lopes with the carry. Loss of 2 on the play, 3rd down and 2 from the Wareham 42.
Vikings facing 3rd and long, 3rd and 12 from the 42-yard line. Carry on, dropping back to pass. He's in trouble, and he's going to get brought down.
Number 1, Elijah Carrion, sacked on the play. Ball now spotted at the Wareham 34-yard line. 4th down.
Big time play for the Wildcat defense right there, able to get to the quarterback and take him down for a big loss. Backs the Vikings all the way up to their 34-yard line. It's 4th and 19. Vikings gonna punt. Low line drive kick, angled heading for out of bounds. And it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 23-yard line of the Wildcats. So that's where West Bridgewater will take over.
Viking punt goes out of bounds at the West Bridgewater 23-yard line. Wildcats take over. 1st down and 10.
Nice punt. Able to change field position, back the Wildcats up a little bit inside their 25. Wareham's going to have one more home game after this afternoon, but that is still to be determined. So be sure to keep your eye on the Wareham Community TV Facebook page for the upcoming broadcast. As soon as we know, we will be sure to let you know. As the Wildcats get about a yard on that run.
Gain of 1 on the play, 2nd down and 9 for the Wildcats.
The inside draw to the running back. Going to get a couple yards before he's brought down. They gave it to Packard.
Number 26, Christian Packard with the carry. Gain of about 3 on the play, 3rd down for the Wildcats.
Packard got 3 on that run. They need to get to the 33-yard line for a 1st down. Gonna get a big hole up the middle, and he's gonna get across the 45-yard line for a first down for the Wildcats. That was Nate Frechette, the junior.
Number 33, Nate Frechette with the carry. Tackle made at the West Bridgewater 46-yard line. First down, Wildcats.
The offensive line of West Bridgewater was able to open up a hole for Frechette, and he took off up the middle, got into the secondary before he was brought down. And the quarterback's going to keep it himself. We've seen this play a couple times this afternoon. That's Nunes.
Number 18, Ryan Nunes with the carry. There is a penalty marker on the field.
Haven't seen a call yet, but it's against Wareham because they're marking it off.
Foul was a dead ball. Personal foul after the play was over against Wareham. That's a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down for West Bridgewater. The penalty will spot the ball on the Wareham 38-yard line.
Wareham giving up 15 yards on the dead ball personal foul. First down now from inside the Wareham 40. Going to give it to Packard again. He gets about one.
Number 26, Christian Packard with the carry. Gain of one on the play. Injury timeout.
The Viking player down on the turf after that play was over. He was able to get up and walk off the field, which is always a positive sign. Second down and 9 for the Wildcats. After that 1-yard run by Christian Packard. Here's number 33 again, takes it down to the 30-yard line, Nate Frechette.
Number 33, Nate Frechette with the carry. Tackle made at the Wareham 30-yard line. Third down and 2.
Frechette gets 7. Takes it to the 30 where it's 3rd and 2. Frechette again. Off the right tackle, and he's going to get the first down.
Number 33, Nate Frechette with the carry. Result of the play is a first down for West Bridgewater at the Wareham 21-yard line.
One minute to play in the third quarter. West Bridgewater up 36-0 and looking to build on that lead. Knocking on the door to the red zone. And I think we had somebody on the offensive line move. He took a step before the ball was snapped, so that's going to be 5 yards against the Wildcats.
Penalty is a false start against West Bridgewater. 5-yard penalty, and it remains first down. First down and 15 from the 26.
Clock's still running. West Bridgewater, I don't think, even has to run a play before the third quarter expires. We're under 30 seconds in the quarter. And out goes to Fichette. Fichette's going to run into trouble in the backfield. I think he lost the football, but it was jumped on by an offensive lineman for West Bridgewater.
Handoff went to number 33, Nate Fichette. Fumble on the play was recovered by West Bridgewater. End of the third quarter. Your score, West Bridgewater 36 and Wareham 0.
Oops. Start of the fourth quarter, Wildcat offense on the move. Second down and 8 from the 19-yard line. Give the inside handoff to Christian Packard.
Number 26, Christian Packard with the carry. Gain of 6 on the play. Third down and 2.
Packard got 6. To move the Wildcats closer. They are inside the 15-yard line now, down to the 13. Two more gets them another first down. Wareham's going to have to take a timeout because they had a defender coming onto the field too late.
Timeout call by the Vikings. That is their first timeout of the second half.
They were late in making a substitution, and they were going to have to, they had to call a timeout before they snapped the ball, and it was offsides.
Yeah, we now have running clock.
Wareham had to take that timeout as they had a defender coming on late. They were having trouble making the substitution. Wildcats are going to step up to the line for a 3rd and 2 from the 13-yard line. With the inside handoff again, and he's going to be pushed back. Good defensive effort by the Vikings up front.
Handoff goes to number 33, Nate Frechette. No gain on the play, 4th down and 2.
Frechette got back to the line of scrimmage before he got tackled. It's 4th and 2. Inside handoff goes to Connor Grennan. Let's see if he got it or where they're going to spot it here. Nope, not able to get it, and Wareham's going to take over on downs.
Handoff went to number 20, Connor Grennan. Tackled before the line to gain. Wareham takes over on downs. Ball spotted on the Wareham 14. 1st down, Vikings.
Vikings take it over on downs at their own 13-yard line. So able to get a stop. Now let's see what they can get going the other way. .8:14 to go in the game. Lope's going to get the carry on the right-hand side. Going to bounce off a couple defenders, try to stay in bounds, but get forced out right around the 20-yard line.
Number 5, A.J. Lopes with the carry. Goes out of bounds at the Wareham 21. 2nd down and 2.
Lopes is able to get 8 on the ground. Clock is running as per MIAA rules. But Wareham's still trying to put something together. Carry on under center. Gives it to the fullback. Able to pick up a couple moving forward. And gets Wareham the 1st down.
Ball spotted at the Wareham 25. Result of the play, 1st down, Vikings.
Lopes going up the middle. Gets about 5.
Number 5, A.J. Lopes with the carry. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st down, Vikings. Ball is on the Wareham 35.
Just had something spark over there on the power lines. I don't know what it was, but it was the... Pitch is going to go to A.J. Lopes, who starts left, cutting back across the right. They turn the corner. He's got defenders there, and they're going to force him out of bounds.
Number 5, A.J. Lopes with the carry. Stop is made at the West Bridgewater 42. 1st down, Vikings.
Lopes with another nice run, gets it across midfield and into Wildcat territory. Spot of the ball is the West Bridgewater 42, and it's another first down for the Vikings. This time it goes to 24, who plows straight ahead. It's Jeremiah Lawson.
Number 24, Jeremiah Lawson with the carry. Gain of 6 on the play, second down and 4.
Lawson again takes it off the left side. Got some room to work with. Brought a couple defenders down with him at the 20-yard line.
Number 24, Jeremiah Lawson with the carry. Tackle is made at the 20-yard line. First down, Vikings.
Lawson moves the chains for Wareham again. Now Wareham at the red zone. Trying to get some points on the board before the game is over. That's 24 Lawson. Gets inside the 10, I believe. Yes, he does. First and goal.
Number 24, Jeremiah Lawson with the carry for the Vikings. Stop is made at the 6-yard line. First down and goal for the Vikings.
Vikings knocking on the door, just under 3 minutes to play. Lopes is going to try the right side. Did he get in? Yes, he did. A.J. Lopes with the Vikings touchdown. Gets him on the board.
Number 5, A.J. Lopes with the carry. Takes it 6 yards to the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Wareham's able to avoid the shutout. Lopes getting in as the clock continues to run, coming up on 2 minutes to play.
Get that extra point. Get those points up there for the scoreboard.
Wareham's going to line up for 2. They've done this all season. And carry on. Fakes the handoff to Bydugnas. He's going to try to take it himself. But I think he's forced out short of the goal line. Yes, he is.
Number 1, Elijah Carrion with the carry is forced out of bounds before the goal line. There's a flag on the field. Flag on the play.
Penalty marker in the end zone. We need to check the foul. But Carrion was forced out of bounds before the goal line. It's holding on the offense, so the 2-point conversion attempt is no good.
Penalty was holding against the Vikings. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good. The score is now West Bridgewater 36, Wareham 6.
So the penalty was for a hold against the Vikings, which was declined as the 2-point conversion attempt was no good.
the end of today's game, ladies and gentlemen, the final score, the West Bridgewater Wildcats 36 and the Wareham Vikings 6. Thank you for attending today's game. There will be one more home game to be determined, so be sure to keep your eyes open for that. Follow the Vikings on Twitter. Follow WCTV on Facebook. Thank you all for coming out. We hope you had a great time. Please mind your step and use the handrails as you exit the bleachers and get home safely.